Don't mushroom that pipe over too bad, Morgan. We gotta get a bearing over that after. All right, come on, Bessie. Come on. Bessie, let's get to it. So me and Bessie are out here. We're in the shipping container Quonset hut that we built this winter, the future building. And we got a little bit of time this afternoon. So I am currently working on my bin piler, trying to get this ready for potato storage because I need it. And so far the other day, me and Morgan, we replaced the belting here. It was due. Yeah, the old belt had a couple ribs in it and all that fun stuff. So while the belt was off, we checked all the rollers and replaced what needed. So, and now we are on to replacing the elevator. So we've got new rollers, new drive sprockets, and everything else has been oiled, and we replaced a couple. Apparently I needed a couple here and there, so we've got some new rollers on there, but a lot of these other ones are still good. I got a few years left in them. And this is the new elevator chain. So I'm going to fight with this for a while. All right, well, it's the next day, and me and Morgan, we've got this belt snaked all the way up, most of the way around. And there's one end, and there is the other end. Now we just gotta pull those ends together, and then we will join them up with this connector rod. So, we got Bessie here, she's helping as usual. Alright, so we got this all snaked around here. Tightened it up with a ratchet strap, and Morgan's putting in the master link now, right? So just pound it over so that it sticks out of there. There you go. there. See that hammer? Good. Yeah. One more. One more. Right there. There it goes. There. So that's in. Right there. Boom. And over there. So simple as that. On to the next thing. Now the bin piler is pretty much ready to go. We've got the new elevator on, and we had changed the conveyor belt and the boom the other day, so that's good to go. You just gotta tighten that up and align it. And next step, all I really see is I need a new filter housing for my stadium application, and then this thing is good to go. Okay, good morning. We are in fix stuff mode still. So Morgan has been over here. New tires on this truck. He's just wrapping that up right now.
Hey, you want the cover up for me?
The old baby moon?
Yeah, what I put it out.
Yeah. So now those tires are taken care of. I've got the disc back over here. And me and Morgan are gonna hopefully get this thing looking a little better today. I've got one gang off, started putting that together, but I've got new discs and everything for the front, and I'll get Morgan working on that. And while Morgan is doing that, I've got seal kits for this cylinder, that cylinder, and this cylinder. So because these cylinders are in series, any sort of leakage or blow by in the packings on the cylinders themselves will cause the disc to not run level. Like these wings, instead of being out level with the disc, will dip down and dig in and just doesn't do a good job. Plus it leaks oil everywhere. So that's going to be today's project, so that we can hopefully, today's Wednesday, so we'll hopefully get this wrapped up today so that we can start making potato beds Friday. That's the plan. And then Monday, go to Freiburg Fair. And then Tuesday, start filling storage. So, a lot to do this weekend. Don't mushroom that pipe over too bad, Morgan. We got to get a bearing over that after.
Yeah, I know. I'm just trying to with the lug taps.
Just take it down there.
Huh?
I love how this whole area, and you're choosing to torch next to that pile of leaves, that waste oil furnace, and that pile of rags, and whatever's back there. If it were me, I would be torching down there in that big open concrete spot next to the outside. But, you know, good help's hard to find. Alright, so.
You put a bike over there, Shane?
No, but I'm sure there's a piece of metal over there that you can hit against. Whatever works for you, Morgan. I'm just giving you shit.
Oh, okay.
But, well, I mean, you can burn the shop down if you really want to. We got a new one coming.
I was gonna say, you got shirts anyway, don't you?
Yeah, and it wouldn't be the worst thing in the world if the old Roadrunner took a little dirt nap. Alright, so back to it. We've got nice new discs, new bearings, new bolts. I didn't order everything I needed because I wasn't paying attention apparently. Started putting this gang back together. So like I said, Morgan is going to work on changing all these front discs, and I'm going to start resealing cylinders. So let's get to it. I'm going to try and get this all wrapped up today. As luck would have it, I guess would be the term, these are tie rod cylinders, which means there's threaded rod going down, connecting both ends and sandwiching the barrel. And these are actually stronger too, I believe, but they are way freaking easier to service because all you do is zip these off. So I'll throw you on time lapse right now. We will redo all the packings in this cylinder because we've got our seal kits here, and rinse and repeat 4 more times, or 3 more times. Three. Alright, so we're on to the second gang now. So we've got new bolt, new discs, new bearings. So putting these together, pretty much just this backing piece. That and then bearing. So I'm going to pay attention to orientation of the grease fitting. Boom. Like that. That.
Facing up the shaft.
Yeah, on the outside, right?
Yeah.
This hammer's got that extra cushion to it.
I know, right?
Get the spacer put together. I can just walk right over here and look like a pro and put it back together.
There you can.
I don't know what's been taking you so long. Christ, I had this thing together in 5 minutes.
I had everything all ready to go when you got here.
Again, we're going to be this pipe is going to go down in there.
I do have oil if you want it, Chase.
And I'm probably going to want to lube her up a bit.
Okay, well.
That grease fitting to the outside.
Like a Christmas tree. Expensive Christmas tree. Yep. Same thread?
The other one was.
No, that was weird, huh?
The other one was a little bunged up too.
Oh, is that a lock washer? Yeah, there's a lock washer. Flat washer, lock washer, and a little spacer there. Yep.
So now Morgan is going to take the scrapers off so that we can get that new gang under there. Yeah, so we're getting to the end of the day now. It's starting to drizzle a little bit, and we are out of oxygen for the torches, so we are not going to get started on the outside gangs. We are just putting the scrapers on and going to wrap up this for the day. And yeah, so that's all we're doing. Final touches, and this project's done for now until we come back and finish it at a later date. Thanks for coming along.